today. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. And off we go from Denver. Here's Mecole Hardman. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP.
All right, we got Pat Mahomes out here in the building, 99 overall.
He's the gold standard.
What's going on? Third stream of the night, third game of the night.
Find the open man, use all the different.
Let's see what's going on. Last game went down. Lenny Manziel versus Twan Scott, 10-10 tie. Okay, throwing out there to Juju. Trying to go at Debray. Debray got number 6. Okay. K. Carlos, that was a left. Okay, come on, Pat, lead us to victory. Well, I'm saying us because this is my team. I was fortunate enough to get drafted to the Chiefs. So the Super Bowls they won in the past, I'm claiming it. Say, nah, I'm just messing around, gang. I don't want no smoke. Alright, we got Kareem Moon out there, coming out there, you know. I guess they're going in a different direction, you know, Russell Wilson.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens,
Russ got other plans.
Or 7 touchdown passes,
let's see what Kareem Moon do. Let's see what he do. K-Wack on the line. I know I'm at the corners. Okay, Kareem. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Getting mocked means the baby out there. Moon child. Getting tired of playing this guy. Ah, crazy, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Okay, I see my man right there in the slot. Racetrack Goose.
They run for the first
ooh. Oh, he put it on the...
He loses the football, and it's picked up by
oh, wow.
And he's able to get it back
oh,
to
wow.
the 41-yard line.
Oh, wow.
And that one coming on his opening carry of the season.
Opening carry of the season.
But this game counts.
Now they talking about do you give him the ball again? Wow, that's crazy. Do you give him the ball again? Evo with the fumble.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball
was the knee down?
Loose, and is the video
you can't even see. His elbow was down. You definitely tell his elbow was down. I don't know if his knee was down. So I guess so. Okay. Well, Kareem Moon in the center.
So that one overturned.
Nothing. Oh, yeah. Y'all see who that is? It's your boy. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all see him, number 41 out there? Yeah, you know I had to customize my man myself. You feel me? I pretty much just, you know, gave him his little armbands and just gave him a number. You feel me? I ain't want to take number 9 from Juju.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Okay.
It's a short one here. To his tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one.
Okay, Ken Doug.
A yard or so short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Okay.
I thought they might take a shot down the field.
I wonder if the Chiefs gonna unleash Opie, because boy, yo, it's a different animal out there.
But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
Man, he put me on my back.
On fourth down, on is Colby Wadman now to punt.
This giving me fake vibes. Oh, I bet.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot
After giving me fake. So what's the prediction? What's the prediction for this game, K-Wax? Let me know.
The field for their second drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring
What's
off
the
with a
prediction,
division
bro?
opponent, a division rival
Talk to
in
me.
week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First
Okay,
of all,
Kylo. Nothing. 10, 17, 10 us? Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay, I got 2 people on the stream. What it is, my second viewer. I know who my first viewer is, my boy K-Wack. I don't know who the second viewer is. What's good? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for jumping on. Pat Mahomes back there. Okay. Now listen. Old boy right here, he tough. Hakeem Holland, he tough. Like in real life. Yeah, you'll like that in real life. Now he don't play A7, but he tough. I draft Joe faithfully on Madden, and I call Yo the sword, because boy, when I say he didn't want me a Super Bowl, I'm not even gonna hold you. He didn't definitely want me a Super Bowl.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it, and he'll work this forward for about 3.
Oh yeah, J-Rock played for the Chiefs too. J-Rock played with the Chiefs too. I forgot. Forgot to say that. And Dev played with the Dev. Oh, okay, Dev with the tackle. Yeah, my boy Dev. Dev out there with the tackle for real. Yeah, see.
An interesting third and about 4 to go.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those.
Okay, I got 3 people on the joint. What's good, gang? Good luck in viewing my joint. Okay, that's Juju. Dave got another tackle. Okay, my boy.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory.
Okay, let's go, Chiefs.
49-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
This is going to be a good game.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a first.
It's going to be a good game. They definitely got the Bray at corner. The Bray, Patrick Surtain Jr. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. He about to air them out. He about to air them out.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of
okay, Lil Holland. Oh, I was about to say.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, little Highland boy. Who that in the backfield now?
2nd down and goal.
Okay. Tutty. Touchdown Chiefs.
Touchdown Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Buck.
Hey, who the second person on the viewer? Can y'all comment? Yes, sir. Yeah, K-Wack, we in here. You know what's going on.
Consuming 10-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Can Moon answer?
And this will come out.
This is Moon versus Mahomes.
Gambler elects not to return it. Denver's offense now set to go. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Much better.
Okay. K-Wack out there on the D-line with the X Factor up boundary. K-Wack, you on the D end with the X Factor. 23 at WC. Okay, Moon. Okay, Moon taking off. Wow. That's Moon-like. I respect it. Because that's something he'll do. That feels like you ready to take off.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they went the wrong
number
way
26
there.
is.
Back at the 43.
Oh, J-Rock got number 6 too. J-Rock, my bad. J-Rock got number 6.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Second and 11 now.
Okay. Chris Jones out there on the D-line too. Let's see what's going on. Okay.
Here's Williams.
Yo, who number 20? Bro. Yo, who yo is, bro? Yo out there hitting.
It's a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them.
Number 26 out there hitting.
Because otherwise, this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he is brought
Yes, sir. Moon out there taking off.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you.
And he must have retired.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to do yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That really worked? Wow. Oh. Okay, J-Rock.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, them mistakes can come back and kill him.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touch. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Well, man.
Well, we're trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him.
So what I'm going to do is,
there,
after this game, I'm going to Central Week 2.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something.
Take a picture of the stats, post them on my joint.
On second down.
Ooh. And then think the game for y'all tomorrow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Denver's offense ready to go again. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line. So they
can't get away, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. The crowd may be losing just
Facts, we cool for real. We tough. We cool.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or
they tough too, bro. Their defense are like that too. See? It's gonna be a good game.
That time Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for him.
Yeah, he beat Orlando Brown Jr.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a carry for Edwards.
Yeah, right there, Dev Hall. Yeah, he filling the gas every time. It's going to be a definitely. I think we just got to probably go at that corners. Go at that corners will be straight.
Head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Jack Fox now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
They love running to the sideline for some reason.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They go over the middle. It's complete to start the drive.
He's starting to feel that pressure, but I mean, he's getting away with his legs, though. He's making time. Ooh, bro, ain't no way in the world, bro. Hey, yo, that is crazy. That is crazy.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
Who hit him?
Concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense.
I
have to say they like the early returns.
So he hit him. Not only did he hit him, he gets up, recovers his own fumble, and takes it for 6. Oh, wow.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
That's crazy right there, boy.
Play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. KJ Hamler returning it.
We like that, yeah. So do you think that, like, so let me ask you something.
They get set and ready to do battle again.
Playoff year.
Their game plan, whatever it's been on this side of the football, working pretty well.
They've been hitting shit. I ain't gonna hold you. They've been hitting the shit out of niggas. Like, I ain't gonna. Oh, my bad stream. I'm sorry. They've been. Yeah. Okay. Okay, move. Okay, move. Okay, move. Okay, move.
Some early fireworks.
Okay, move. Yo. Okay, move.
Both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football.
Get about me, boy. Yeah, man.
He showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll look to throw.
Okay. Okay, J-Rock on the... Okay, about to say J-Rock on his back, Wayne. Okay, the Kenda. Well, J-Rock is on his hip, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Getting in there. Okay, Hamler. Oh, that's Sutton. Corey Sutton, my bad. I thought that was KJ, my bad. Okay, Moon. Okay, Moon. Okay, Moon. Yeah, Moon. Yeah, you know I'm coming to make that tackle. Yeah, what's up? My man looking real icy out there, though, with the red and white.
Don't force it. Just get what you can.
That's
and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Myers' kick is good.
Okay. 14-3.
This first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
If they call up for Russell in the live room, like, yo, we might need you to warm up, bro. For your quarterback.
Thanks very much.
Let's see what's going on around the league, gang.
We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start by heading out west to Glendale, Arizona. And it's the Chargers who are on top in the second quarter. Mike Williams, a touchdown reception. From there, we head east to check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who are out in front. Kirk Cousins has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley. Check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And that game's all tied up as they play the visiting LA Rams. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Yeah. We back, baby.
We'll see if week 1
K-Rack prediction definitely looking good, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Prediction definitely looking square.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4 of them.
Oh, I knew it was a matter of time.
The Mississippi State man, Chris.
It's just how many times can they get to him now? Okay, Chris. What you gonna do, Moon?
Here on 2nd and 16. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, they on this here, boy.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Wow. Just run out of bounds and come back in. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, but the offense got to do a lot bit better than what they're doing. Yeah, a lot of bit. A lot of bit. Yes, I know what I said. A lot of bit better.
Play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead. You've been controlling the game. But what Mahomes hit, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. Take over at the 21-yard line. So he had an offense
that was crazy.
Lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup.
Just like that, return the ball over. Oh, boy.
On 2nd down, Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. If Moon wouldn't have tripped over Yo, he probably would have got up out of there. I ain't gonna cap. That would have been a tutty for sure.
And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard
I think they
line.
might score on us. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a fast kid right. Yeah. Tutty. Yep. Jerry. Oh, they going for the 2. Trying to make it a 3-point game.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
Crazy.
And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Kenda, short hands barrel.
Looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And last time, not only the turnover,
That's not my prediction.
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense.
I mean, you never know in this Madden world, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Punch it in on you. That's a bad possession all the way.
Never know in this Madden world, man.
You better be, because otherwise
Dave Hall and them out there at the brain.
From the 29, Mahomes.
Ooh.
He'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He is throwing darts, though. I ain't going to hold you.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And he got
losing
yardage on the
Dev in there hitting. I ain't going to hold you.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
Yo, May got 3 tackles, but them 3 tackles is big tackles.
A little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a
2
third
tackles.
down. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Here we go.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Can't count him out just yet.
Against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat now, run the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss.
Can't count him out.
Really big loss. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside
that's a good punt.
At the 8-yard line.
Good punt. I believe in our defense. Get a key stop.
His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this.
Those fours up, gang. 6 minutes left.
On EA Sports.
Somebody going home with an L.
Looking to throw. Throwing right.
He just wait. He baited my man in.
Out of bounds, up past the 10-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try to get your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively.
He don't know about that number 5 OP.
Short of the first. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Okay, Mahomes checking out.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Ooh.
And this is caught on.
See, that's the sword, bro. That's why I call him the sword.
Get it down to the 47 here.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Mahomes to throw once more. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
And how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Again, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So in a game that's been full of twists and turns, here's another with time winding down.
And now, as you say, time's obviously a huge factor. But all you're looking for now is 3. So one big play, maybe a penalty, and you might get that shot after all.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.